Okay, basically, to kind of re-commentate over this, for a number of reasons. Oh, one, I'm looking, and Shirley's about to evolve, which is great. So, I had to over-commentate this, a little bit because, one, quite frankly, I don't know about you guys, but, it came to my attention, actually, someone said, you know, the sped up music in the background, even though it's kind of minute, it's pretty annoying, and I agree, it is pretty annoying. So from now on, I'm going to try the approach of recording zero system audio, and just for the background music, there's going to be like the faint background music, but it's going to be like, you know, music from like the Yellow soundtrack, or, you know, just route music from various Pokemon games, you know, plus my regular commentary, so that's good. Anyways, let's get into episode 5 here. Basically, we're just kind of going through this route so far, and, you know, basically trying to rape shit. We defeated that whore and took her money. And, this guy up here, he's from the Viridian Forest. So, you know, small world. Small world of Kanto. So he's at a level 10 Caterpie. I don't know why that hasn't evolved yet, so I probably could have just stayed in and tackled it to death, but yeah, whatever. And I'm like, so I'm basically just, I'm playing the safe game, and I'm trying to add more risk into it, but not, I mean, I don't want to lose Creamy this early, come on. You know, but anyways, oh, this guy's gonna send out a Weedle. I hate Weedles. Christ, I really hate every poison type Pokemon from Generation 1 because of one pretty big reason. They all know Poison Sting, and for some reason, Poison Sting, like, poisons you 90% of the time, so it's very annoying. But this Weedle's just using String Shot, really. And I'm trying out Bide with Anubis, and I'm just like, I'm trying to bait this thing to attack, and it's not attacking at all, so I'm just like, wow, come on. So I'm starting to speed it up. I'm just done with this Weedle. It's making me boring. But, you know, Anubis is definitely the superstar of our team. Creamy is doing okay. I really expect some problems in the future, and I really fear for Creamy's health in the future because, you know, you can't evolve the Pikachu. You know, you can't evolve it. There's no way to evolve it, so I can't get a Raichu at all. Yeah, I'm stuck with Pikaderp, and I don't like that. And Pikaderp has like no defense. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so Shirley's level 10, and Shirley is going to evolve, and Shirley is going to metamorph into a beautiful butterfly. And Shirley's going to learn Confusion. Called it. But anyways, we're just going to continue along this route. And this guy likes shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. You know what? I agree with that, man. They are pretty easy to wear and comfy. You know, unless you're wearing like jean shorts like a lot of those emo kids do. And I'm sorry if you're emo, but jean shorts don't look good at all. I'm sorry. I mean, they look good on girls, but unless that's the look you're going for. I mean, I'm sorry if you wear jean shorts and you feel offended, if whoever's watching this. But I mean, I don't know, just they're not for men. In my opinion. So anyways, you know, there's really not much to commentate over. I think I get close to, okay, right here actually, here's something to commentate over. Fucking Akins. Here's the problem with moves like Wrap and is it Bind? No, it's not Bind. Maybe it is Bind. No, I don't know. No, yeah, it is Bind. In Generation 1, the moves keep you from attacking. I mean, they have low accuracy, but I mean, it's just so annoying, and I started to speed this up because I'm just like so pissed off. So yeah, I finally take it out, and I'm like, God, thank you. So we defeated this youngster who loves his shorts. That's really good. Another thing I wanted to kind of point out is that I don't intend to grind and be super over leveled. I mean, that takes the difficulty out of the difficulty that I'm trying to add, you know? It's like, then why would I even do the Nuzlocke challenge? But the reason why I kind of grinded there before Brock was because there was no way I could have taken on Brock without having Anubis with double kick. You know, it was either a Nidoran male, Nidoran female with double kick, or it was a Mankey with low kick. You know, you can't take out Brock with anything else. Even if I got a Butterfree at that point with Confusion, you know, Butterfree is pretty fragile. You know, most bug types are. I would have most likely died, and then I would have been screwed if I didn't have a Nidoran with double kick. Because Pikachu, the Creamy's not going to do shit. You know, Nidoran without double kick's not going to do shit. So, you know, that was specifically for that reason, because honestly, one of the biggest obstacles in Pokemon Yellow, and I figured this out as a kid, because I was always a fan of just training your starter, and I found out that's not the way to go in Pokemon Yellow. Brock is really, you know, he was one of the hardest obstacles. I was like, I had like a level 20 Pikachu, and I was like, God, I hate this game. I'm gonna go play blue or red and start off with a Squirtle. So yeah, and that's really why I did that. I don't intend to grind at all unless I feel like I'm just totally under leveled, or I catch a Pokemon that's like 10 levels under, and I need to just train it up a little bit, you know, because why would I not? Especially if I want it to be a part of my team. And you can't just pop an experience share on Pokemon in Generation 1. And the reason for that is, one, you don't get the experience share unless you've caught 50 different kinds of Pokemon. So, you know, if you catch every single Pokemon and then evolve all of them after you catch them, you're still looking at, like, almost, like, halfway through the game. I mean, which is... And I don't even think you can... I think the aid that would give you experience share is farther than halfway through the game. Like, you have to progress, I think, maybe past Koga, the 6th gym leader. He's not the 6th gym leader, is he? Gosh, I'm having just a huge brain fart at the moment. He's not the 6th gym leader. Sabrina is the 6th gym leader. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah. But, you know, it's funny because you fight, you know, you can definitely fight Koga before Sabrina. Anyways, back to this. We're really getting ahead, and I'm sorry if I upset anyone by spoiling. I don't really see how I spoiled. But, anyways, like I was saying, and 2 with the experience share is that it's really stupid in Gen 1. It's, 1, you can't give hold items to Pokemon in Gen 1. So, this experience share, if it sits in your items inventory... Oh, right here. Hold on, I'll get back to this. This was the making or breaking point for Boo. Like, just way to go, Boo. Level 14 Spearow Goliath in front of level 4 Boo, or David, and I'm just like, you know, I'm thinking Boo's fodder, man. Boo is just, he's not going to win. Gosh, this Spearow's going to wreck his shit. You know, and then I'm just like, why is this Spearow not... Why is this Spearow not attacking me? Is it toying with me? Is it going to hit me here? And it doesn't. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Boo's going to get the kill. But no. Then I thought I was dead there. But no, it used Growl again. And Boo got the kill. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, luck, because the AI is fucking stupid. But way to go, Boo, you know? I mean, you did something. You know, you're not, you know, you're a beetroot now. You're not a potato. So that's good. Gonna head to the Pokemon Center here, so I'm just skipping around. I apologize. I'm thinking, honestly, whenever I do Pokemon Center runs, I should just edit it out. I should really get onto that, but, we'll keep it in here for now, because why not? So anyways, with the experience share, if you keep it in your item bag, it cuts the experience between all the Pokemon in your team. So say you defeated a Pokemon and you would normally get, like, 540 experience, which is a good bit. If you have 6 Pokemon in your party, you're gonna get, like, what, 80? No, that's not right. You're gonna get, like, You're gonna get more than 80. But you're not gonna get 100. And wow. Okay. And yeah, so anyways, we got another bug catcher here. So yeah, it's kind of a lot harder to maintain your team and to kind of train them up a little bit. So that's why, you know, there's going to be a few grinding episodes, and, you know, sometimes you got to, especially, I mean, even though it's a Nuzlocke challenge, and especially before the Elite Four, I'm going to have to grind, you know, a little bit, because they're going to be, like, in their 60s, and I think, you know, Champion has a 70, maybe, or really high 60s, I'm not sure, I don't know, I haven't played Yellow in forever. So anyways, this chick's freaking out. I didn't touch her. Maybe, I don't know, she wants me to harass her. I don't know. But she sends out a Jigglypuff. I fucking hate Jigglypuffs. And this is the reason why I use Thunderwave. Because I'm just trying to get that 1/3 attack success rate. So yeah, as you see, it's doing good because this Jigglypuff's just going to try and put me to sleep. And I'm not going to have none of that, so, you know, I'm just going to... And then it uses Pound, and, like, just look at Creamy. That's what I'm talking about with the defenses. It's just so horrible. Like, that's why I really fear for Creamy, like, after a few videos, because then everything's going to be just, like, higher stats-wise, no matter what level I am, and I feel like, you know, fear for Creamy's life. So, we're running in here because this is our route where we can catch a Pokemon, and I probably should have gone farther because there's more grass that away. But, you know, I see a Sparrow, and I'm like contemplating. I'm thinking, you know, because we gotta have 10 unique Pokemon to our name in order to get Flash, and I'm thinking, you know, I kind of want to get a Sparrow, you know, just to kind of add to that counter. But then I was like, I thought, after I did the Thunder Wave, I thought about it, and I was like, you know, there will be more Pokemon out there, and I don't want a Sparrow. Because I already have my flying type planned. Well, if it doesn't faint. So, if it does faint, well, then we'll get another flying type. I don't think it'll faint. I'll take care of that one. But I keep kind of moving ahead here. That's not what this is intended for. So anyways, another Sparrow, just knocking him out. So we're kind of nearing the end here. We got a couple minutes left, and we're going to be heading into Mount Moon, which is a cave, and we don't need Flash for that, because there's no way we can get Flash before that. But, actually a particular Pokemon I wouldn't mind catching in here. I'll just kind of save that. But I'm not too sure how valuable it'll be, so definitely stay tuned to that. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Playing with myself, maybe. Yeah, that's weird. But, you know, definitely, I mean, don't expect grinding episodes, like, all the time. I mean, it's just if I feel like I need it, you know, against Brock, I needed it. I did, and maybe, you know, at certain points in the game, I'll probably need it. So anyways, this guy, he's working for Team Rocket, if you ever watch the anime, and he'll sell me a Magikarp for just $500. And, you know, it's a good deal. Not really. But, if I didn't already have my water type planned, and, oh, FYI, it's not Squirtle, so, you know, chill your shit if you think I'm just gonna get all 3 starters and rape shit. No, I'm not. So it's not Squirtle, but it's definitely gonna be, pretty beast. More beast than Gyarados would be. That's what Magikarp evolves into. It definitely, you know, I was thinking, you know, Magikarp would be a good idea, because at level 20 it evolves into Gyarados, and Gyarados is just a powerhouse. But, no, I got it planned, so... Anyways, we're going to heal up here, and then we're going to be ready to take on the Mount Moon Cave. So, yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned for the next episode. May take a couple to get through this cave, but, yeah, stay sexy.